All right, so let's start with the big story that we're tracking on WION this hour. A second Air India flight carrying 323 Indians is taken off from China's Wuhan. The plane is presently also bringing back 7 Maldivians as well. The flight will be landing in Delhi in a few hours from now. Remember, this is the second chartered flight that is evacuating some of the Indian citizens who are presently caught up in Wuhan. Now remember, just yesterday there was another special Air India flight that brought back 324 Indians who were stranded in China's city of Wuhan, who landed in New Delhi. This comes as the total number of suspected coronavirus cases in India has now risen up to 8. The passengers have been screened for any coronavirus infection by a joint team of Airport Health Authority and Armed Forces Medical Services. The health officials have said that the passengers were doing fine. However, not all Indians were allowed to board the plane. 6 Indians were offloaded in Wuhan as they were seen to have high temperatures. All the Indians who have returned from Wuhan, which is the epicenter of the coronavirus outbreak, will be quarantined at the Indo-Tibetan border police facility in Chawla in New Delhi and also at the defense facility in Manesar. The evacuees, most of whom are students, will be kept in isolation wards for a minimum period of 14 days.
All persons admitted to both quarantine facilities will be examined and their health status reviewed every day. All of them will be put up under quarantine for a period of 14 days from date of arrival.
Meanwhile, the 324 passengers comprise of 211 students, 110 working professionals and 4 minors. Of the 324, 220 have been sent to the army facility in Manesar, while the rest, 104, have been quarantined in the ITBP camp. They'll be undergoing daily medical examinations. They'll be allowed to go home only if they show no symptoms of the coronavirus after the mandatory quarantine period. However, they will continue to remain under observation and their medical records will be forwarded to the concerned authorities for a follow-up. This, as coronavirus cannot be ruled out, even if the initial screening test comes out as negative. Meanwhile, 2 people suspected of the coronavirus infection have been admitted to the Ram Manohar Lohia Hospital. They both recently returned from China. Earlier, 6 people are said to be suspected of showing infections of this novel coronavirus. Remember, the evacuation drive came a day after India reported its very first case of coronavirus. A Wuhan University student who returned to Kerala had tested positive for the virus.